Good morning, Virgo. Welcome to your reading. This is for my regular viewers, as always, Sun, Moon, Rising reading. Everybody's welcome. New viewers, new subscribers, everybody, cross-watchers. Take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. This is, of course, a Sun, Moon, Rising reading. Okay? Let's get into this. What's going on? Something new. I'm kind of getting, even in family matters, anybody that you've been kind of at loggerheads with, there's a chance here to ease the tension, okay? It's a question of who's going to be the bigger person. Now, there's a situation here where you're doing a lot of healing. A lot of you are making conscious and practical efforts to heal the situation between you and a certain person, or you and a certain situation. Some of you could even be playing mediator between two warring people in the family. They kind of want you to take sides and you won't. You want to stay independent. But there's something new for a lot of you. Now, even on the career front, you've got two new starts here. Wow, that's cool, isn't it? Kind of getting this a clash between your private life and your work life. There's probably a good chance here for work with promotion or a new job, but it does entail more responsibility. It will bring you more success, but along with that, it'll bring you more responsibilities. What are you going to prioritise? Now, for this is a general reading, okay? I'm talking to a lot of people. Depending on what your scenario is, this will be very different, okay? Now, for some of you, this could be two people in your personal life. It could be work and personal life. It could be work life. Somebody at work is letting their feelings known to you, and that complicates the issue. What you thought was a working relationship has the opportunity to turn into something more. Kind of one's energy. Your confidence. It's having the confidence and belief in yourself. And also there's somebody around you that's very loyal, very friendly. They do tend to want things on their terms a bit. For some of you could be dealing with an ex, who you see, in the past it was a very toxic situation. There was perhaps a bit of controlling, narcissism, obsession. There was certainly some codependency here. You certainly don't want to repeat any past cycles, that's for sure. A lot of you are getting stability now, but that stability is being questioned. Your life started to take a different turn in the past, and this will continue to affect you, and your decisions will affect you going forward for next 3 or 4 years minimum. You're on an upward turn. You've been on a downward cycle, perhaps delays, passed over, not being able to get very far in your love life, your personal life. But I'm getting the last decade or so has not been very good. It's been rather topsy-turvy. You've been playing to somebody else's tune. Now it's your turn. It would seem things are coming round in your favour now. But you can't believe it. Oh dear. Some issues you can't believe you look, but it's forgiving yourself for your past, and that doesn't mean you did anything wrong. It just means we get ourselves into situations through choices we make, or get dragged into situations, persuaded, whatever. And we're human. We have to forgive ourselves. Okay, I'm kind of getting some of you are carrying a kind of a guilt that's not yours to carry. Somebody's been putting responsibility on you that's not yours to carry. There's a big decision here on which way to go. Two people, two situations, work, love. There's someone in your life you're about to cut out, and you're about to get some me time. You're about to start looking after yourself instead of everybody else. Well, King of Wands. When I get the King and Queen, there's a chance this person has the potential to be, in a lot of ways, like you. Yeah. Could be this person's married and separated. You could be married and separated. But there's a connection here that's, yeah. There is a situation where for one of you, you're too much like each other, and it's kind of, you're very combative. You're very competitive, especially, and again, this is in a work situation. All right? In your private life, I'm kind of getting, there's relocation and travel. Somebody's getting serious. Somebody's matured, who are perhaps in and out of your life for a long, long time, and now they want to settle down. Thing is, there's perhaps travel to another country. This thing could be a work situation, a work partnership, career partnership. But either way, your situation is changing. It's not only who you want to be with, it's where you want to be. There is some family issues for some of you. As I say, there's some people in your life that you don't want to leave behind. But if you follow this new venture, at least on the practical side, the physical side, you're going to have to leave people. You can always stay in contact with them through the internet, yes. But it's not the same as seeing somebody every day. Wow. Queen of Cups now. I'm kind of getting that you're in a connection. This person you're dealing with is in a connection. There's going to be a lot of truth about feelings come out. Because you're certainly wondering what they feel and what they're thinking. Connections, connections, connections. This whole reading is about connections. Your love, even in your career, you could be doing something or going into something new that is something you'll love. A bit like me with the tarot. I love doing this. It's fantastic. It's not work. As the Chinese say, if you're doing something you really love doing and you're helping people, then you're not really working. Not like some of the jobs I used to have. That was hard work. It wasn't me. This is the true me. Okay? You're faced with something where there's a lot of emotions involved. And I'm getting for one or two of you, there's somebody around you where emotions have just been building. Nothing's been said. And then all of a sudden, that emotional bubble, and somebody feels they have to say something. But you have been keeping rather a lot in the air in the past, been trying to juggle so many situations. And now on your happiness, you've got to face a judgment call. The universe is certainly judging you and giving you this opportunity because it's seen you need growth. But the thing is, it's a competitive area for you. There's inner conflict. Your confidence is growing though. This will cause your confidence to grow. Don't be afraid of your own judgment. There is a decision here. There's been a lot of changes going on between you and somebody. Miscommunications, misreadings, and now it's coming onto the same page, but you are faced with a decision. I'm kind of getting a lot of you will base this decision more on intellect and practicalities rather than emotions. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching.